There's nothing more ridiculous than playing DBD with a male character. Do you realize that? It's too obvious which way I'm going. The killer sees my head. The killer sees me and takes aim. In the female character, the killer can never see where I am. The killer is very confused because I am very short. Please play with female characters if you want to be a professional in DBD. What's this Steve doing? Steve, are you really okay?
Grasshopper, I guess you don't know that characters can jump now. Characters can now jump like grasshoppers.
If survivors jump, killers will immediately ask for nerfs.
3, 2, 1.
Do you know this trick? He'll never hit me.
How does it feel to wait here for 20 hours?
Blood Warden! Huntress is coming!
Grasshopper, can you play without dropping pallets?
I don't need this challenge right now, but let me drop one. This killer is probably a CSGO player. He's always aiming at my head. His monitor has crosshair. He's definitely using crosshair. I'll never leave here. This killer respects me. If I played with female characters, this killer would not be able to see my head and the loop would be easier. This guy is really professional. If my MMR was not high, I could make much better videos, but that would be really disrespectful. I saw a YouTube creator playing with a console, but the killers he encounters are so bad, you should see them. When he's about to get caught, he cuts the video with an edit. He makes a 20-minute video, 10 minutes of it is fixing a generator, but his videos get really many views. It's really weird.
Grasshopper, most people tell you that their content is not recommended. What do you think about this?
I wonder what Grasshopper Army thinks about this. It would not be right for me to comment on this. Whatever the Grasshopper Army says will happen. If a member of the Grasshopper Army asks me to make a video, I will do it anyway. I love them very much. Anyway, I'm getting back in the game because otherwise this blight is gonna get me. After this video, I'm going to show the game time of the killers I've encountered in every video. The killers I've encountered are really strong. This blight is a bit alcoholic, but still strong. Wesker will lose a lot of time if he makes a mistake. For example, if Nemesis makes a mistake, he doesn't waste time. Pyramid Head wastes no time if it makes a mistake, but if Wesker makes a mistake, he will be far, far away from me. This is really good for me. 5 gen loops in my DBD career, usually against Wesker. Escaping Wesker is very simple. No matter how good they are, you will always find a way. Nurse is the most powerful killer in this game. Even the average nurse player is very strong. Even a nurse with 100 hours in DBD is very strong. You can never close a pallet to nurse. You'll never blind nurse. You can never do a 360 on nurse. Nurse's hitting range is very high. When you stun Nurse with a pallet, you can't blind her. The game won't allow it. The only way to get rid of Nurse is to fix the generator. Maybe I have 9,000 hours in the game, but it is very difficult to escape from Nurse. Some people will tell me, are you afraid of Nurse? But no, I am not. Only Nurse is the admin mode of this game. That's what I'm talking about. Wesker's one mistake takes 20 seconds. I'm already running very slowly. Why does this guy want to catch me with M2?
Grasshopper, you're very lucky today. Wesker turned out to be an alcoholic.
I did a 5-gen loop, but I don't think it was a 5-gen loop because the killer is really an alcoholic. When I record DBD games, there are videos where I do a 5-gen chase like this, but I don't put it on YouTube. I don't think it's an achievement. I think the killer is not playing seriously. No one can claim that I have a Smurf account. I always show the endgame. And when I play games, I always play with my followers on my Steam. By the way, this team is legendary. They repaired the generators at top speed. Wraith is really obsessed with me. Steve is a cheater. Looping on a female character is too simple.